Alright guys, welcome back to my channel, and today is a recap of week 6 of Thursday night bowling. I'm going to start off by saying it was one of the worst nights I had on Thursday nights so far this year. It was very disappointing, very frustrating. Came home last night and I was running over each game in my head, trying to figure out what happened, what went wrong, what I could have done better. But alright, we'll get into it. But like I said, I know there's no footage of anything that I throw on Thursday night, but I'm telling you guys, I'm 100% honest with you with my scores, whether they're good, bad, whatever. Got into game 1, was using the Scorpion low flare, shot a 223, and I'm like, alright, night's going good. If I'd have struck out in the 10th, I could have shot a 244, but I striked and 9 counted, I believe it was. Whatever, still 223. So I'm like, alright, this is a good night. It's going good. Game 1's good. Got into game 2. And I couldn't carry a tune in a bucket to save my life. I don't know. I thought I was there last night, but maybe I wasn't. I come home and I'm like, did I throw bad shots? Did I throw good shots? Did I just not have carry? Got into game 2, started in the low flare again. And then I switched to the strike because the low flare just didn't seem to be doing anything. Got into the strike. It looked okay, and then it didn't look okay, and I tried the attention star. It looked okay, and then it didn't look okay. Ended up shooting a 173, sorry. I'm like, alright, it's a bad game. Me and one of my teammates, we're both two-handers. We chat and try to, talk to each other and see if he's going too fast or too slow or whatever, and he does the same for me. Hey, that was a little too fast, or you got it out. We talk, we try to help each other. That's what teammates are supposed to do. So we're like, alright, he had a bad game too, the second game. So we're like, alright, let's shrug it off, move on to the next game. Got into game 3 and it was no better. I shot a 160 the last game for a 556 set. And I can't tell you exactly what went wrong. I don't know if I was throwing bad shots. I don't know if I was there mentally. I honestly don't know. It was just an off night for me, I guess. Granted, I'm no pro bowler, so I'm not very consistent all the time. I've had 5 great weeks on Thursday night. 617 was my lowest set for the first 5 weeks until last night. But it was a learning experience. You always learn something from each night you bowl, whether you bowl good or whether you bowl bad. You got to learn from it and take information back and say, hey, okay, this wasn't a good game. What could I have done better to maybe improve that game? So when you struggle again like that, you can be like, oh, I remember the night that I bowled like this, if I'd move this way or use this ball, you know, I could possibly shoot better than I am right now. Or if you have a good game, you could be the same way. Well, you know, if I would practice more on picking this spare up or throwing this certain spot, you know, I could have improved that good game and made it better. So, good or bad, you know, always learn something from it. I come home, like I said, last night, talked to the wife, kind of went over what was going on, trying to figure it out in my head, you know, was it my fault? Was it the lanes broke down? Did I make the right adjustments? Did I make the right ball choice? You know, it all played in. And honestly, I think a lot of it had to do with my ball choice and my moves. You know, I didn't make the right moves for what the lanes were asking for. But all in all, it was an okay night. Wasn't my best night. Could have been better. But it is what it is, you know. We're not going to be perfect every night we go out on the lane. So I was on the same pair of lanes I was on Monday, and I did okay on Monday, but I just couldn't do anything last night. So all in all, it was an okay night. I could have done better, yeah, but it is what it is, and we're not going to let it keep us down. We're going to move on and get ready for Monday night again and keep on bowling and bowling our best, one shot at a time. So, alright guys, until next time, I'll see you out on the lane.